Alright, so I'm back to vlog, finally. Everyone is always sending me messages or commenting, where's your vlogs? Where's your vlogs? We want your vlogs. We want your vlogs. So I'm finally vlogging. So I'm on my way out of town because I have to go to the beauty supply store to get all my color and product and all of that. And I have to go to a Western store. Okay, Western. When I don't know if you guys have seen it, but one of my biggest videos that I have, or the most views, it's called Texas Barbie hair tutorial, and I call it my Texas Barbie hair or Texas pageant hair. Well, in it I use an accent, and I love a Texas accent. We have cousins from Texas, and growing up, whenever they would come, I would always be so envious because she would always say yes ma'am, hey y'all, and I loved it. I loved her cute little accent. So anyway, in the video, I think I say something like, yeah, my Texas Barbie hair, or something like that. And you don't know how many comments I've gotten, I'm from Texas and we don't talk about that, or we don't talk like that. I hate when people make fun of our accents or something. I'm not making fun. I want to be a Texan. I want to have that sexy little Southern draw. Okay, so when I went to Chicago for my girls' weekend, I went to Nordstrom Rack and I found a pair of Frye, I call them a crossover cowboy boot, because they don't have I can't show you right now because I'm driving. I would show you, but then I'll have 800 comments you're driving, don't hold up a boot. So I'll stop eventually and hold it up. But anyway, so I found these boots, and they're not a super pointy square toe like a cowboy boot. They're rounded, and I love them. Well, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I only tried on one boot, which I guess, do you guys try on both shoes when you go to a shoe store? I don't. I think I usually just try on one shoe. Well, so I tried on my left boot, loved it. Well, one of my best friends who went with me, she was kind of jealous that I had found these boots and there was only it was the only pair. And so she said, I hate you, whatever. So, me being the a-hole that I sometimes am, I was gonna put on my boots and dance around the hotel room, look what I found, la 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 la. So I put on one and I'm doing this little look at my boot. Well, I went to put on my other one. I can't get the boot on. Okay, I can get it halfway on my foot, and the rest of my foot, my ankle, my whatever heel, will not go in the boot. I mean, no getting this sucker on. So I'm sitting on the bed, my friends are trying to pull the boot on me, it's not working. So then I freak out. They're both the same size. We held them up next to each other, and the soles are the same. I mean, everything, it's the same size boots, same size everything. Well, my girlfriends that were with me, they have a little bit smaller feet than I do. So both of them tried to put it on. They couldn't get it on their feet either. So we are freaking out. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? Jules was there, only one Jules, and oh my God. So what we think it is the back of the boot, the one that won't fit me, is pinched more. So I tried to get a water bottle and shove it in there to stretch it out, because I wanted to wear those suckers the night that we went out, and I couldn't, so I was ticked. But I wasn't taking them back because I fell in love with them. So anyway, I'm on route for a boot stretcher. And Jules had said, I forgot who it was, but somebody had made a video on it, how you put a bag of water in there and then freeze it with the boot in it in the freezer or what have you. Well, I tried to do a little bit of that, and apparently I didn't have a good seal on my Ziploc because it started leaking in my boot, and it did not work. So anyway, hopefully they will do that. I don't even know how much that costs. Does anybody know? I guess by the time you'll answer me, I'll already be there. But I hope it's not a lot of money to stretch them. I don't know. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, thank you everybody so much for the hair comments. Seriously, I was overwhelmed. Everyone, I love your hair. I love your new hair color. La, 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 la. So thank you. And all right, I guess I could address that since I have nothing else to talk about. It's kind of a complicated process what I did. A ton of people, I've had emails and Facebook messages and just comments. What color did you use? What color did you use? And I have done this actually 3 times since, I don't know, April, I guess. But it fades out so fast that honestly nobody really even notices. I guess I might just do videos that a couple weeks or a week later after I color my hair, but no one's ever said anything before when I've colored it. But anyway, what I do is I do kind of like an ombre effect, because mine was getting ombre before I colored it this time, but then my hair bleaches out so easy in the sun that where I part my hair, this was like golden blonde, because it gets really golden in the sun, super golden, and it just wasn't working. So anyway, what I did was I took a level 6, like a neutral color, and I put a little bit of a golden level 6 in there. I put that all over my roots everywhere, let that set for probably 10 minutes. Then I went through and I low lighted, so I took that same color and I put foils just around my top area to pull that dark through my ends. And then after I got done with that, I mixed up a level 8, which is like a medium blonde or so, and I pulled that through the rest of my hair. So I know it doesn't really look, it looks ombre if you, like if I hold it up, kind of, you can see, I don't know if you can even see, but it gets darker than lighter. But as my hair fades, because I was so blonde on my ends, I would say in about a week, my ends will be quite a bit lighter, and this will hopefully have stayed darker through there. So I love chai. So now, since it's summer, I'm addicted to iced chais. I don't even want to know how many calories is in this thing. Okay, I don't know why I always expect the worst, but I went in to this boot store, okay, like total Western City, and there's a guy at the desk, and he's like, hi, you know, can I help you, ma'am? And I said, yeah, I bought these boots, and I can't put my right one on. Do you do stretching? He's like, oh yeah, absolutely. I said, all right, and he goes, well, do you think you have a high instep, or is it just, and then he was using all these terms. I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. I said, all I know is that I can't get the boot on. He said, all right, which one is it? I said, I think it's the right one, but I'm not sure. So I said, let me try them on. And he goes, well, there's a seat over here. I'm like, no, I'll just do it right here. So there's this huge, I mean, there's tons of people in here. I don't know what they're doing, people with luggage. I don't know what you're doing with luggage there, get that fixed or something. So I put on my left boot. Well, they're a little tight to get on because I haven't stretched the leather out yet. So I'm like trying to get it on, hopping around, doing a little dance. And so I got that one on. I'm like, yeah, okay, it is the right one that I can't put on. So then I said, all right, let me take this off. So I started to take it off. I go, you might have to help me. And he looked at me like I was crazy. I go, okay, never mind, I'll get it. So I'm like shimmying the boot off. He goes, you have great balance. You must have been a dancer. And so I'm like, oh, yes, thank you. And then after I said it, I was thinking to myself, wait, I was never a dancer. So I'm off to the beauty supply store now. And I have to get color. And then I'm thinking about getting, now don't quote me, but I'm thinking about it, the new OPI collection. I forgot what the name of it is, the fall collection. They have little, you know how they have the little mini packets or the little mini like gift things? I think I'm going to pick up a couple of those and maybe do a little like Twitter and Facebook giveaway with those, because I haven't done that in a while. So I think I'm going to do that. And this really made me laugh. Somebody just posted a picture on my Facebook page. I have a Curls Rock tutorial. It's a bedhead product where I show how to scrunch hair. And I said, now I have just a little bit of wave in my hair. I said, so if you have super curly hair, depending on what type of curl you have, you're going to get different looks. So this girl posted a picture of herself and she's howling saying, oh my gosh, I know you said that some people's hair was going to look differently after this, and I am dying, and I just wanted to show you. Okay, she has super curly hair. It looks totally like the perfect 80s perm do. Huge, with like her huge bang is curly. I laughed so hard in a good way. That made my day. All right, so I'm waiting to go pick up my boots now, because he said, you know, about an hour, and it hasn't been that long, so I'm waiting. So when I went to the beauty supply store, let me show you what I bought. And I'm parked, by the way, so just in case anyone's wondering. All right, so I've been seeing on Twitter or whatever, the huge thing right now is the Chanel, whatever that gray nail polish is, and then the dupe, everyone's trying to find the Revlon graphite, or I make whatever the name of it is. Well, I found this by China Glaze. It is Black Diamond, and it kind of looks like what I've seen like posted on Twitter, but I haven't seen the Revlon one in person or the Chanel one, so I have no idea if this is even a dupe, so you'll have to tell me if this even looks close. but I'll probably paint my nails with this tonight and then show you. And then I bought, people are driving by me and looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, they had this duo, the TG, or it's the Catwalk by TG, so it's kind of like their new, like, higher end line, what have you. Okay, so I got their dry shampoo, which I hope it's nothing like the TG Rockaholic, because I hate the Rockaholic. So I'm looking forward to try this. When it smells really good. All these products smell like, kind of like a feminine men's smelling scent. Almost like a unisex cologne type of thing. It smells really good. I have a couple other products by this brand that I use at work. So I'm excited to try that. And then with it came, it's called the salt spray. So I would assume it's just like a sea salt spray. I had the Aquage one and then I spilt it. Whoops. Or no, first I broke the nozzle off. I dropped the bottle and the thing popped off and I couldn't get it back on, of course. So then I bought a squirt bottle and I was using that, and then that spilled open in my bag. So I'm excited to try this, and it has the same scent. And then besides color, that's all that I bought product. Oh no, I didn't. I bought a little mini, like a travel hairspray. This is Aquage finishing spray. Because I always need hairspray, like right now. Like, look at my bang, what's happening here. So I really like to just fix that. So then I have this. So that's what I bought. Oh, okay. And I posted my giveaway. They only had one left, so I'm only doing one. But I posted my giveaway on this on Facebook. I've literally had over 50 friend requests in 20 minutes, which I'm feeling really popular and cool. Apparently people like giveaways because, holy moly. I'm so excited to go get my boots, and hopefully they fit, except I kind of don't want to try them on because I'm wearing the, like, my leopard rocket dogs today, and I think they stink. I don't know. And then my favorite is when, this happens every once in a while, I'll get a comment on Facebook, not on Facebook, but like I'll get a YouTube message or something, or like an email, and it'll say, you blocked me on YouTube and all I said was I didn't like your hair, or whatever. All right, it's my channel. I can do whatever the hell I want. Yes, it's freedom of speech. Yes, you can think I'm ugly, you can think I'm annoying, you can think I have a big forehead. I don't care. It's my channel. If I don't like what you have to say, I can block you. That's the beauty of me being in charge of my channel. Yay! Okay, look, I finally got them stretched and now they're on. Here they are. I was gonna take my camera inside to find like a full-length mirror, but there were too many people in there. So it only took like 4,000 tries to get this one on, and he had to keep stretching it. But finally I had to buy these. Look at this. These are riding boot like things, so you stick them in the hooks, because what was happening is I was putting it on and then my heel was scrunching this down, so I couldn't get it on. So now I have to use like these hooks to pull my boots on. I mean, is that dedication or what? Love it. Okay, the more the more I think about those hook things, the more it makes me feel like they use like pliers or whatever to put up their, like, zip their jeans and put them up because they're so tight. Well, that's what I have to do for my boot. All right, and only my right boot. So does that make me feel better that I don't have to do my left boot? And these boots are a size 8, okay? It's making it sound like I have Amazon foot or something, which I don't, but all right, so we like Captain Hook. Only me. All right, so I know I am totally doing overkill with my boots, but I couldn't show like a good view of them earlier. But they kind of look two different colors in this light, don't they? You see that? Okay. Anyway, yay, look, they fit. I'm so excited. What is that, the electric slide?